All right, so for today in math, we'll be going over these questions here. Each of your questions will, watch I trip over the camera. They're word problems according to budget. Here, DJ and here we go. Sorry for reaching over you. Give it to Christopher. All right. So before we get started, let me have Hunter tell me a good thing.
I went to the state of Louisiana for a ski shoot.
Okay.
And it was pretty fun. And we went to our hotel on Thursday night in Abbeville, Louisiana.
And how did you do on the ski shoot?
I mean, I struggled a little bit, but I had fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, as long as you have fun, that's all that matters, right?
Yeah.
All right, Richard, tell me what you did over the weekend.
Wait, he's not here, Richard.
Richard ain't here. Lord, let's jump to Eric. What did you do over the weekend?
Just stay at home, play my Xbox, and play my PC.
Okay. All right, anybody else want to share?
You know what? I'll share.
Chris, go ahead.
So anyway, on Saturday, I was chilling with my uncle. You know, we'd have some fun. You know, go out to the beach, go off-roading with our trucks and everything. And after that, Sunday, I invited my friends to go. I paid his haircut and everything. And we had fun. We did archery, we did shooting, this and that. And,
So you telling me you know how to shoot archery?
yeah, and actually shoot.
Like, with the pistol?
I call caps.
Okay.
I'm a hunter.
All right. Well, thank you so much for sharing. Xavier, did you have something you wanted to share?
Yeah. I slept all day.
Hey,
I did.
you got rest. All right. So, guys, here we go. Everybody got their math problems, right?
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to work through this as a class, and I will be doing the work on the board, but I want you to be doing the work at your stations. So if you make sure you have your calculator, make sure you have a pencil. Okay?
Okay.
And Miss Wendy, if you can keep points to see who gets the answer, and I will be checking for work afterwards. Okay? Simple as that. All right. So who wants to read the first one?
Me.
All right, Chris, you'll go, and then we'll jump over to Hunter.
Bought 3 apples for $2 each, and 5 bananas for $1.50 each. How much did she spend in total?
All right, so what's the first part of the operation we have to do? She bought what?
She bought apples for 3, and they cost
3 what?
$2. So you do that 3 times.
So 3 apples. And how much are they?
$2 each.
So that's the first operation, right?
And the bananas.
So what do we have to do?
3 times 2.
Okay?
6.
All right.
Okay.
So that's 6 what?
Again, and
Six.
Where she's buying it, so it's 6 what?
$6.
All right, so $6. All right. So what's the next part of this question?
Then you're gonna put the 5 times 1.50.
Okay.
And then you equal 7.50.
Okay, but what does the question ask you to do?
Says
How much did she get in total?
5 bananas.
How much did she what?
Get in total.
Give in total.
Yeah.
So 6 plus 7.
And then total of everything was $7.50. Then she got the 6 plus with the $7.50 equals $13.50.
All right, so Chris gets the points for that one.
What did they get in? What?
Just 1 point. That's all they get.
Okay.
Yeah.
Serious right now.
Yo, gotta go.
Okay, wait, it's Hunter's turn.
Okay.
But everybody can work the problem. That's fine. Everybody can work the problem. I just want to check and make sure you're actually working it. Right, guys, write your formulas down. Don't be afraid to write your formulas down because this is what helps you with the next problem. Even though it might be different. Your problems will be different. Could you see yourself going in the store like we're going today for CBI? And
you're stuck. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Don't get stuck.
I can see that happening.
Okay? All right, so, Hunter, let's take your time. Oh, I'm erasing the date. Take your time,
Okay.
and whenever you're ready, let's go with number 2.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay?
A sweater was originally priced at $50. It is now on sale for 20% off. What is the sale price?
Ooh, okay. So, what are we doing?
It would be 50 times 0.20 equals
Is it 0 point?
20.
Okay, 0.20.
20.
Okay? I'm doing whatever you tell me to do. And that equals to?
I'm doing it.
Come on, anybody can get the answer. Come on.
Oh, alright, bet. Alright, the total answer is 40.
Okay, hold on. Chris.
Okay, want me to record for you?
Wait,
Want
you
me-
said it's 40?
Want me to record for you?
Okay, hold
Write
on.
it down.
Wait, you can chill out. Let Hunter talk me through it. So you did the 50 times the 0.20 equal
10.
10, right?
Yeah.
So what do you have to do with that 10? Because that was this is the price, and this was a discount, right?
Add it
Ooh, are you sure?
or minus that.
What do we do? When it's taxes, we do what?
Subtract.
Oh,
Taxes?
Or add.
And then if it's a discount, we do what?
minus.
Subtract.
So, what are we doing?
Minusing
Out of the what?
10,
10 out of the what?
50.
Yeah.
So 10 minus the 50.
Equals 40.
Yeah.
Chris, you were right. Okay, I give you that.
He did it the short way though.
All right. So, who's next? Hunter, you get to choose.
Yo, pick me, man.
Xavier.
Pick me.
He chose me.
All right, hold on. Let me get.
Wait, do I get the point?
Yes, you get that point too.
Bro, he's stealing everybody's
When
points.
did you break it?
He's stealing everybody's
Oh
point.
my God.
You hear that, camera?
All right, here we go. Xavier,
Yeah.
you're reading question 3. And
Mike?
this time, Chris, I want you to hold the answer, and I'll check if you're right. You'll still get a point for it.
Alright.
Mike.
All right. So let's give everybody else a chance.
Mike has 120 marbles. He gives away 25 of them. Then he bought 30 more. How many marbles does he have now? Hold on.
And okay, so the first part it said he had
125.
how many marbles,
120.
and then he did what with these?
Give away.
He gave away. So what do we do with this 120 and the 25? What do we do?
Subtracting.
Okay, so we subtracted. So now we're down to what?
95.
So we're down to the 95. Okay, so once we're at 90,
When then we add 30 and it equals 125.
okay, so you said you add the 30, which equal to what?
125.
So that's the 125, correct. So those are marbles. So Xavier, you get the point for that one. All right, Chris, you're back in. Next one, number 4.
Oh,
Xavier,
yeah.
who's reading 4?
Chris.
Okay.
Thank you, Lord. Alright, 4.
I ain't God.
Alright, so, you know what? A car travels 200 miles on gallons. 5 gallons. of gas, how much mile can it travel in one gallon? We will be 200 of 5 equals 40.
Okay, wait. Read the question again.
You sure that's right?
A car travels
Because I know we did this one before.
Xavier,
miles.
you said how many miles?
Look, the car travels
200 miles, right?
Yeah, 200 miles.
Okay,
On
these
5 gallons, okay, of gas. How many miles can it travel in 1 gallon?
So what are we supposed to do? What's the operation?
200.
You said 200.
Okay.
Okay.
Then put minus equals 40.
So you said so you're telling me to do 200 minus what?
No.
What are we subtracting? Anybody want to challenge that? Okay, Hunter. How do you challenge it?
So we're subtracting 200 minus the 5.
Let's read the question again, guys.
Okay.
It said a car is traveling at the 200 miles on 5 gallons of gas. How many miles will it travel if it's, how much would 1 gallon of gas get?
Is it
out of that amount?
division?
Okay, so now you're on the right track. So instead of subtracting,
Division.
so we should be doing,
200 division.
so what, but tell me the problem. Tell me the operation first. 200.
Division 5.
So you can either set it up as divided by 5, or you can do the 200 on the calculator divided by 5. So,
Oh, God. Here we go.
40.
so what's 200 divided by 5?
40.
You sure? Hold on. I must have
Somebody check him. If y'all are scared he's wrong, check him.
Oh man, Mr. Carr is not even worried to write it down. Look,
It's 40.
So how many gallons do you get on 1 tank of gas? 1 gallon of gas.
40.
So 40. So here I'm going to challenge you even farther than that. Think outside the box. So if you know that car can go 200 miles on 5 gallons of gas, what if I tell you it went 15 gallons of gas? 15 gallons of gas.
Ooh.
15 gallons of gas. How far did the car travel then?
15.
How far did it travel?
75 miles? No.
So let me put it into perspective for some of y'all.
I did it wrong.
So if you know the car can go 200 miles on 5 gallons of gas, right? If I told you 15, how many 5s is 15?
20.
No. How many 5s? So 5, 10, 15.
5.
So there's
5.
3 5s.
3 5.
There's 3. So it went 3 times this rate. So 3 times 200.
600.
How many miles is that?
600.
Okay, so y'all didn't get that one. I had to walk you through it. So let's try again.
Okay.
But now let's say if I said we had 20 gallons of gas, how far could we go? So remember last time we did 5, 10, 15, but I said this time we're going 20.
80. 800?
800. There you go. You're getting it. You're getting it now. All right. So what if I were to reverse that and say, let me reverse it. We're going to flip this thing and reverse it. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So what if I was to say, we are driving the 200 miles, we'll keep it simple, but the car gets, it gets 200 miles at, let me put the at simple, at 10 gallons of gas. So tell me, how many miles per hour are we getting now?
20.
There you go. You got it. So we're getting 20 miles. And then on top of that, what if I was to say the car traveled 400 miles this time? How many gallons of gas do we need? Come on, somebody help him out.
40.
So if we were
Wait,
traveling
hold on.
200 miles as for 10 gallons, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now we're going double that. At 400 miles, how many gallons do we need? So I said double. What does that number normally mean?
Xavier said it. Say it louder.
20.
So that's 20 gallons. All right. All right, so let me check and see who's got what. Hunter, are you okay?
Yeah.
Eric? Eric, what did you write? Okay.
Time's up.
Okay. All right. So, let's see here. So, we're going to keep going on that.